Yo, 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 let's get ready to get it in with the one and only Big Homie. Alright, I got this dropping up underneath. We about to do a freestyle tonight. We about to do something different. You know what I mean? We got the one and only Curfew in the building, coming from No Excuses. It's the Unsigned Artist Hangout with the one and only Big Homie Madman UNG radio station. I got Maximilian in the building. We got Balaza, the smartest kid. We got 20 Twin. And we getting this live interview in with the one and only Curfew. No Excuses. Hot movement jumping off for the people on the streets. And I need my people to start tuning in more and start rocking more with today's up and coming artists. It's enough money out here for everybody. It's enough talent. If you got major talent, bring it to the station. You know what I'm saying? Book your interviews. Rock with us, you know what I'm saying? So I can support your career and you can support our career. We can work together. We don't have to be in competition, you know what I'm saying? I want to give a fast shout out to the one and only DJ GG Sweets who came into the station tonight and rocked the turntables, the ones and the twos, getting it in for the peoples, playing people's music. You can check her out tomorrow in the streets of LA, West Side, off of Washington and La Brea. She's going to be live at 7-Eleven. She rocks 7-Eleven like 2 times a week. She goes out in the front of 7-Eleven, open up her tent, the turntables. 7-Eleven feeds the homeless. We get them 7-Up sodas, you know what I'm saying, hot dogs, slice of pizza, while Gigi's live on the mix, going live for the people, and UNG radio station will go live for the people. We'll talk to people. We'll try to help people get haircuts. You need a job, we direct you in the right direction to get you a job. You might want to go to peopleready.com where they pay $100 a day. It's not much, but you get paid daily, baby. You don't gotta work all week to get your check. You can download their app, put the application in online, download the app, then after that, you get paid. Go to work, do 8 hours, get that $100 bill a day. Hey, it might not be much to some, but it's better than zero. That's $500 a week, $2,000 a month, you know what I'm saying? And we also got the hookup for those who might not have a good education, and we can help you with a resume or something like that, you know what I'm saying, or get you a nice shirt for an application or interview, or some shoes, like my man. He just came into the radio station today to donate some shoes. Yo, West Coast, let's give it up to the one and only Curfew, everybody in the building.
Yay, yay.
Curfew in the building, what up, OG?
What's good, what's good?
Good to have you in the building, man.
Hey.
Thank you, my brother. Thanks for coming through, man.
No problem.
You a solid cat. You know what I'm saying? I met Curfew about a month ago. He brought me out to one of his events to host the show. He came to the station with one of his artists. Now he's in the station to do his thing. Let's talk to him and let's just find out what's going on with the brother, man. Curfew, how you feeling tonight, man?
Man, I'm feeling really good.
Feeling good? Mm-hmm. Bring the mic a little bit to you, dog. Hey, yo, Curfew, man. How long you been rapping, man?
I've been rapping for about 10 years now.
10 years, a decade. A piece of 100.
But I've barely been taking it serious for 4 years.
You've been taking this serious for 4 years, huh? Mm-hmm. Okay. What made you decide to start taking it serious? The money or?
You know, like working like 9 to 5 jobs.
You started working 9 to 5?
Yeah, I mean, I was always behind the scenes doing production, doing beats, and producing and recording for other people, and doing songs for my own. But 2016, like, I was really tired of working warehouse jobs, and then at the same time when I was getting tired of it, we ended up getting laid off.
Wow.
By all 900 employees.
Wow.
So then, I had they paid us, a little bit of money, so it let me have a little bit of financial freedom for a year.
Right.
And that year, I just went in on promo, and then took it, and then got to another level, and I was like, okay, I can really do this.
Okay.
And then after that year, I learned a lot because it was just like nonstop, just work. And then once that money dwindled down, I decided to be independent contractor and become my own boss. And then I started my label, which is the label is actually Dreamline Entertainment.
Dreamland Entertainment.
Dreamline Entertainment, and No Excuses is just another section, like part of the label.
All right, so you got two things jumping off.
Because it started off as being the No Excuses Showcase.
Okay.
And then that started popping off. And
so you really still got that anyway?
Yeah.
No Excuses Showcase.
Yeah, the No Excuses Showcase.
Okay.
And then I got artists under the No Excuses because Dreamline is really, it's a company with me and my business partner, Zay Stone, and we're both the artists under that umbrella. And then no excuses. It's just mine.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So I have the control over who's under the label, who I network with, and I don't have to like, there's no politics. You see,
being in control of your own project. How you feel about that?
Man, I love it. I love being my own boss, being able to have the creative control. Whenever if I have an idea, thinking about it, I just go and do it. I don't have to. There's no overhead, and I can just go and do it.
Okay.
And the cool thing about it is that I go out and hustle and network a lot. That my network got really strong. So I already know if I want to get a DJ, I have like 10, 20 DJs that already mess with me that I can just text.
Okay.
And one of them is gonna fit my need for what I need at that moment.
That's tight. You got any DJ you want to give a shout out that's rocking with you?
Shout out to DJ Ketchup. He's been doing
DJ Ketchup. I met him in real life.
Yeah. Shout out to DJ Ketchup. He's done probably all of our No Excuses showcases. He's DJ'd at all of them. Shout out to what's it called, DJ Orbit. Shout out to DJ Havoc.
Are these DJs hosting any of your mix CDs, or you got your songs on some of their mix CDs already?
No, but they play my songs at wherever they go DJ at.
That's cool.
So they got it in the mix like my song Frutas, DJ Orbit and Bishop. He does like Latin nights out there, and he plays my record.
Latin nights, you know what I'm saying? For those who don't know, your music has to get in the DJ's hand, because the DJ is the one who, when an artist can break it, but the DJ really breaks it. When a DJ is in a club playing music, artists walk up to him and, yo, can you play this? Can you play that? So everybody is vibing off of what the DJ is playing. So if the DJ rocks your music during a live session where it's actually going down, they love it. You know what I'm saying? So artists, get your music in one of the hottest DJ's hand, Orbit, DJ Ketchup. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, if you see Ketchup in a club or something, request Curfew. Be like, yo man, play my boy Curfew. Play the song Crackin' with Maxie and Beaver, or play one of Curfew's classic songs. Like some people hit me up today. What you got?
Oh, they gotta play She's Scheming, man. That really
She's Scheming?
She'll be rocking at the club all the time.
Hey, yo, I noticed something about you. Was you on some Pimp or something back in the day? Because like a lot of your songs was targeted towards women, or was you hurt? Or was you just dogging women out? Which one was it? You know what I'm saying?
I have a weird relationship with women, like a love-hate, but more towards hate.
Wow. Love-hate. Can't live with them, can't live without them, huh?
Definitely. Hey, but another advice for artists out there: if you really want DJs to rock with you, you know what I mean, like a little incentive. If you're at the club, go buy them a drink before you even talk to them about your record. Like,
be cool.
You know what I mean? Be cool. Like that one drink, $4 or $5, $8 drink goes a long way.
True. Even a handshake, just show respect. I see your work, you know, handshake and move around, and maybe at the end of the night, yo man, I know you works all that, but look here man, I'm an artist, I'm trying to get on, I need a blessing. If you can look out, I can wham, and DJs respect that, you know what I'm saying? That's tight. That's what we do here at UNG Radio Station, man. We love when people support / respect what we're doing, because I run into a lot of artists, yo, can you play my music, and they'll send me the music, and I used to go through this where I would play their music, but then they would never follow us, they would never like what we doing, or they wouldn't go tell the next person, or they didn't understand the format. The format is underground, and it's for you. You know what I'm saying? It's for me, you, us. You know what I mean? If we work together, we can blow the thing out of the water. All you gotta do is drive down the street, pull out your phone. Yo, man, you wanna hear my song sometimes? Go type in UNG Radio Station and request it. They'll play it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's simple as that. So I see it on Twitter that somebody's requesting the song, or Instagram, or they call in, and that keeps my mind fresh, or Gigi Sweet's mind fresh, to continue your music in the game. You know what I mean?
Definitely.
But you know, some of these artists, they forget the hustle.
Man, all the time.
Yeah, you know. Coca-Cola has been around for years, right? But you can go turn TV on right now, they're still advertising Coca-Cola commercials.
Consistently.
It's a hustle, you know what I'm saying?
It's like people will drop a song, post it one time, and then that's it.
Yeah, don't do that. Keep rocking, my nigga. You want your shit to go, you know what I'm saying? They got a rule. It's a yearly game. like the awards that we do, or BET does, or MTV does, or whatever. They an artist comes out with a song, and they'll see how much it can generate for a whole year. Then at the end of the year, they'll say, look, this guy did this, or this girl did, or the young lady done this, and you'll know who's the best MC, or who's the best producer, or, you know.
Exactly.
You got a whole year. That's why they call it quarters. You know what I'm saying? So artists are trying to drop something every quarter so they can look efficient. They've been, you know, active. You know what I'm saying? And you guys been extremely active. You know what I mean? You know, like I understand you got a major show coming up here March 1st.
No, April 1st.
April 1st. Tell the people what it is, man.
We got a show at Los Globos and No Excuses 9. It's in the Silver Lake area, and it's males versus females Rumble night. So we're gonna be having you know, male
battle.
Like kind of like we're gonna have a male artist perform first, then female, like just rotate back and forth.
Okay, that's
like to see like you know see the audience just go back and forth.
Oh, so hey, for those who don't know, Los Globos. It's on the west side of Los Angeles. It's on Sunset Boulevard. You know what I'm saying? It's close to the Dodger Stadium. I don't know the address exactly. You got the address?
Nah,
Google it. Globos.
But it's in the Silver Lake area of LA.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
East Hollywood.
Yeah, East Hollywood, the borderline of LA, Hollywood. It's on Sunset. You know what I mean? It's a tight club. It has 3 stories, 3 stages. You know what stage you gonna be on?
Not at the moment, but I will have that information by tomorrow.
All right, well, Los Globos, y'all, 420 friendly. They got drinks. My boys gonna be. Who all rocking with y'all that night?
Tonight?
No, that night.
Oh, that night we got Doo Wop. We got Airy Soul. We got Bandit Rome's.
Bandit.
You know, of course, the team. You got Maximilian. We got 2020. And we got my boy Scotty Benz coming from Wisconsin, and he's gonna be.
He came down last time, right?
Yeah.
Yo, he's a traveler.
Yeah, he's in Denver right now.
He's serious about his craft, man.
Yeah, real
It's cool
serious.
to be surrounded by people who's serious.
Yeah, what's it called? Me and him linked up because I produced tracks for him.
Okay.
And then that's how that ended up, and now we're on songs together, and he comes to my showcases. So
that's right.
That's how we build.
Hey, well, like I said, I'm gonna bring my team out and support you, man. And we're gonna do what we do here, man, to rock with you. We see you serious. When I notice that artists are serious, I actually take time out to go to their pages and press like. When I go to a person's page and they posting them with a piece of chicken or a female with a big old ass or some shit, I'm not gonna press like on that. You know what I'm saying? I go on people's page, say, I'm a rapper, up and coming rapper. Well, I want to see you on stage with the mic. I want to see you in the studio. I want to see you shaking hands with Russell Simmons. I'm pressing like to that, because that means this guy is working. You know what I'm saying? If they're not doing that, then I'm not disrespecting them. I'm just not gonna press like on that. You know what I mean? Because I like to see people actually put in work. You know what I'm saying? Like you doing here today. You know, but
we out here.
We out here. And tonight, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna let everybody out there that's rocking with us to know that the people that sponsor tonight's show, if you need it, you're trying to do something different in your career, you work at Burger King or you work at UPS and you want to change up your ball game, man, you can get with the Career Tech Education Center. You can become an Adobe Certified Associate. You can sign up at abcadultschool.edu. It's $40 for 9 weeks, 5 days a week. All right, it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. You can learn a new trade. At Tech Education Center, you can become an Adobe Certified Associate. Now, people say, what is that? You ever go to your phone or your laptop and it says you have to have Adobe Flash? You'll be certified in this field right here, and you'll know how to. They also teach apps. They help people out with high school diplomas, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And we also got State versus Us magazine. Now, we know there's not that many magazines out there, but this one's making a strong comeback. State versus Us magazine, they support hip-hop, R&B, poets, comedians. You might want to get your information inside this magazine. Go on Instagram and hit them up at State vs Us, State versus Us. And also, if you don't have a deal, you can make money on your own. You can sell your CDs or your USB flash drive out the trunk. You can take money out your pocket, rent a club like my man Curfew does, and put artists out and charge at the door. and also make flyers and posters and banners and put them up across the city so people can see you as you promote it on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, so people can come in. And if you need your graphics design, you can hook up with John A's Graphics at 4338 11th Avenue, Los Angeles, California. They got $35 backdrops, $35 banners, and you can get you 500 flyers for $35. They got the $35 special jumping off. That's 323-389-9280. And also, last but not least, tonight's show is sponsored by the one and only DJ Gigi Sweet. Get your music in the mix every Wednesday night right here at UNG radio station. Or you can pay her out your pocket to press up 500 to 1,000 CDs for a little bit of nothing. You know what I'm saying? And she will promote it. She plays at several radio stations. She's sponsored by 7-Eleven. She's in the front of 7-Elevens 2 days out of the week. She works at the Hustler Casino in Gardena. The sister gets it in and she spins people music and she sends you all blueprints of what she's done so you can see proof if your shit is getting spinned. All right? Now, back to my boy right here, Curfew.
Hey.
Let's talk to Curfew about some things that he wasn't expecting. Like a song that you made back in the day. I Wish I Never Met You.
Ooh.
My bad,
That's
dog.
history right there.
That's history. Give it to us. Let us know.
Like history on the
yeah, well,
the
who
song.
made the beat? What made you write it? You know what I'm saying? I noticed that you've been rapping for 10 years.
Yeah.
I personally went on your YouTube to see what you was about, and that song hit me, and I said I'm going to ask him about it when he come in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I Wish I Never Met You. I noticed that you was on Females Hard, so I was like, let me ask him, what's up with that?
Man, that song was about one of my exes. And
you went personal.
I
Yo, B!
I was actually in my studio, and I had just got this 24-hour lock studio,
okay.
and I wanted to try it out. And it was actually the first song I recorded at my new studio at the time when I moved in.
Okay.
And I produced the beat, but I made the beat obviously, and I made that beat in like 20 minutes.
Wow.
And then right away I had the inspiration. And I was already in my feelings.
Wow.
You know what I mean? I was reminiscing.
Yeah.
Because at that time it was already like 6 months or a year since all that happened. And then I just wrote that song and it just came to me. And then so I made the beat, wrote the song, recorded it, mixed and mastered it, and all in like an hour and 15 minutes.
Sometimes those be the hardest hits. You know what I mean? Sometimes it can take you a whole year to make a song. Then if you can make a song in 1 day, an hour, those songs be powerful, man. Wow. 20 minutes, made the beat, the rap, the hook, it took about an hour. That was powerful, dog.
And then actually, when I was making that song,
yeah.
I guess there was people out in the lobby at the other studios listening to the song. So when I took a break and I went outside,
right.
They were all outside smoking, and this girl comes up to me. She was like, "Hey, you the one that made that song?" And she was singing the lyrics like, "I wish I never met you." Like that shit, she was like, "Man, this shit go hard."
That was cracking up because you look like you going back in you thinking
yeah,
about it.
Like she was like, "That shit go hard." And she was like, "Man, that's the kind of song we need." Like, man, that's
she was
rocking.
feeling it.
Like you got a hit right there. And then she was like, and then I was like, "Oh, let's go." I was like, "You got a studio here?" She's like, "Yeah." And she's like, "I'm what's it called? I'm Tommy, the Green Ranger's daughter."
Wow.
And her name is Royal Sky. She's
Shout
an
out
artist.
Royal Sky.
Royal Sky. She's an artist herself. She's really dope.
Damn, so Royal
and I was
Sky.
I was like, for real? And then she was like, yeah. And she showed me her IG. She's really Tommy, the Green Ranger.
That's tight,
but
man.
His name is he's a fighter. He's Jason Frank.
Damn. So you still connect with her to this day?
She's kind of got bigger on IG. So
oh goodness.
I was networking with her on trying to get that collab.
Right.
But maybe in the future, manifest it.
That's right.
She's doing her thing and
speaking into existence.
I'm definitely a fan of what she's doing. So shout out to Royal Sky.
Hey, shout out Royal Sky. Royal Sky, you know what I'm saying? You motivated the big homie to handle that right there. We appreciate that, you know what I mean? But I also got to ask you about another song you got too. Right now, the artist. We're from the West Coast, right? And out here we call it hustling, grind mode, or G'ing, whatever you want to call it. I'm getting this money. They call it trap on the South. So, Trap Queen. What's the deal with the song Trap Queen?
Oh, Trap Queen?
We got a call, man. You want to take it?
Oh, yeah. Let's get it.
Let's take this call, dog. Yo, let's see what it is. Yo, you live at UNG Radio. Can I help you?
Yo, what's good? Yo, I just wanted to shout out to Kirby. What's good, Kirby? What's good in the motherfucking building? What's good, my nigga?
What's good? What's good? Thanks for tuning in.
Hey, 2020 over today too, right? 2020 where you at, nigga?
Yeah, 2020.
2020. You know, 2020 in the building.
We got the whole squad in the building. Look, I had to call in because I had to show respect for Kirby. Kirby, my nigga. One of the things that I appreciate was what you've done for us independent artists, man. Put us in a position to perform in front of like a bunch of people. And of course, it's not just for what I love about your shows. It's not just, we can always go. I'm not, and I'm no way, shape, or form knocking it, but it's not just artists watching artists. You get industry people watching us, man. You don't owe us a thing. You really ask for anything from us. So I just have to salute you, my brother, and I just appreciate what you're doing. Keep confident as a motherfucker and keep pushing, man. I think we gotta give people their flowers while they're around, and you one of them things that deserve it. All right, bro.
Hey, I appreciate that, dog, man. Go on IG, man, and let him know you watching him and listening, OG.
All right, for sure, fam. No doubt.
Count your blessings, man. Thank you, big brother.
No doubt, King One.
Yo, man, he had a lot of energy right there, man. How do you feel about people that support your career, man?
Man, I mean, it's dope to see because like everything's starting to fall into place. Like this is, to be honest, this is something new. I mean, for me, like for people to say that kind of stuff, like I don't know, it's a weird feeling. Like
You
it's
said
dope.
you don't owe him a dime just because all the work that you've been putting in. He really respected it, and it made him feel good to the point where he had to call you.
That's
You know what I'm saying? He had to call you. You know what I mean? We got another call here, man. Yo, it's UNG radio station. Can I help you, big homie?
Yeah. It's Bandit Rose in the building. Just calling to show some love to the homie Curfew and that Dreamline squad right there.
Yeah.
Bandit Rome's in the building.
Hey, Vandy Ramos, battle me.
Boy.
Ready for that. You're ready for that.
Hey, that's cool.
You want to know we be typing over the phone and stuff, and we be lasting 5-10 minutes freestyling.
Yeah.
We can do it.
Cause we love this shit, man. Hip hop.
Hey, well, look here, man. Call back when the show is over with. We can get it going.
Yeah.
Hey, do that, man. All right.
Alright, man. Hey, just shout out to Curfew and the whole squad in there. UNG Radio all day.
Yo, Bandit Rome, man. We appreciate you, big homie, man. God first, play later. All right.
Alright.
All right. Till next time.
Peace.
Hey, that's a solid brother right there. He be representing. He don't be BSing, man. He be slanging CDs out the trunk.
Oh yeah,
Man,
he
he'll
moving.
jump out on the corner and slang a CD to you, man. If he could, you know, he don't give a damn. You know what I mean? He be representing, man. That's where you keep it hip hop alive. A lot of artists then forgot about that. You know what I mean? They just taking their shit, putting it on SoundCloud and all that.
And he got the gift of gab, so.
And he got to get the gab, you know what I'm saying? And he doing it the hard way too, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody going in a new wave, internet only.
Well, cause they're lazy.
That too.
Cause everybody thinks they're gonna go viral. Like not everybody's gonna go viral.
Right. And they got these little tricks too. Well, you can pay $50 to get so many likes and stuff like that.
But the thing is that if they're not accredited, then it's not real.
Right. If it's not credited, it's not real.
It's a scam. It's a side hustle. Like these guys are really hustling.
I ain't gonna lie. 10 years ago when YouTube kind of first started, they got me. They was like,
They got everybody.
Yeah.
They got everybody.
You real for that. You represented. Most people, oh, I never did it. Don't lie. You know what I'm saying?
They got everybody because we didn't know that.
Yeah, nobody. They told me if you pay $20, you get 20,000 views or likes. I think I paid $20 and only got maybe 1,000 views out of the deal. And I was like, damn, they hustling. YouTube robbing folks.
Yeah.
You know, I don't like YouTube no more because at once a lot of people uploaded their videos when Yahoo had an account.
Yeah.
And then remember Yahoo was gone now, right? So those videos on YouTube that you had a Yahoo account with, you can't get back into their Yahoo page. So your videos are just stuck on YouTube. You know what I mean? And the main warehouse or the main office for YouTube, they won't let you get back on there to delete the video. So they own your master. So I don't like putting nothing on YouTube no more if you can't own the
It's
master.
really hard to get a hold of YouTube. I'm trying to get a hold of YouTube.
I drove to the main office, man, in Culver City. You know what I mean? Drove straight down the street, Jefferson. I blast them. Drive straight on Jefferson Boulevard and go right in the office. You know what I'm saying?
Nothing, huh?
Yahoo.
This guy right here thirsty right now.
Yo, Yo, you know
What
what I'm
say?
saying?
He's parched.
Hey, yo, what you wanted is in the bottom of the fridge, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Hey, but on the real, you know, it's UNG radio station for the peoples, y'all. We get ghetto up in here, you know what I mean? And we was talking to Curfew about Trap Queen, and he was explaining that to us. And I want to ask you about another song called Known Freak.
Ooh, Known Freak. That's one of the first songs where I said, okay, now I know how to make a hit.
Yeah, you know how to make a hit?
Yeah, but I what's it called? With that song, I don't own the beat to that song.
Okay.
But you know, so that was like that song came out like in 2015. But that's when I made that song. That's when I was like, okay, I can make a radio song. Before I was making a lot of like hip hop songs and just spitting, just storytelling and stuff. But when I made Known Freak, everybody was just like, man, this is really dope. So
that's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I made a lot of songs that made me feel good too, man, and it didn't go where I wanted to go, but it elevated to another level where I started running radio.
mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And the radio world went to another level also. It's like I was trying to make songs to get deals or go push them in people's hands. Now I don't have to do that. They come and hit me up to get the songs played. That's kind of like where you going. You put a lot of work in. The song that we talking about is like 6-7 years old, right?
5 years old.
5 years old. Now look at you. Your company is going here. You got people calling in. You know what I'm saying? So now when you do something, you're working hard, but when you do something, you don't have to work as hard. You got people working with you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like the Lost Global show. When you do that show right there, you got anything special that we should be looking for?
Well, I mean, to me, special. Be look out for the tickets that you can hit me
well,
up
tell everybody
on
what the tickets
IG. You can hit me up on all social media at Curfew with a QQ.
How much are your tickets going for?
Pre-sale $10, but if you get to the door at 15, so might as well get that deal.
What time is the show, man?
The show will be from 9 to 2, and no excuses. If you want me to pull up, I'll pull up to your house.
And this is on April 1st?
April 1st.
April 1st, wow. April Fool's Day, baby, but ain't no fools up in here, you know what I'm saying? We ain't fooling you. We coming with hard beats, hard lyrics, raw hip-hop. We're going to be getting it in on stage. Be prepared to come out and see some good artists, you know what I'm saying? And also, if you're a real Curfew fan, or you want to learn to be, or love to be a Curfew fan, to a person that actually putting in some serious work, y'all link up with your boy, man, you know what I'm saying? Y'all can go to his Instagram and check out his work. That's not Curfew with a C, it's with a Q. Qurfew. Y'all check out the homie Curfew, man. Curfew, you got some positive words for the artist today, man?
Keep going. Consistency is definitely the key. If you stop, then you're the one that stopped. But when you keep going, you applying pressure, and then you're gonna start seeing everybody fall off and quit, and you're still going.
Wow.
And then you're gonna find out, like honestly, you're gonna find out that the music world is actually a small world,
right?
And you're gonna run into the same people over and over that are actually grinding. You're gonna start to see who's really grinding and who's just doing it because okay, I'll just do one show, blah 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 blah. But the people that are really grinding, you're gonna end up. It's a full circle,
right?
Like you'll start running into them in 2 years from now because you guys are both grinding and you're gonna start getting into bigger and bigger platforms, even if it's just a baby step.
Right.
You know what I mean? As long as you keep going consistent and don't ruin an opportunity because opportunities only come once. I learned that, and it's definitely something to live by because opportunities really only come once. Yeah. So take advantage.
And you never know who's watching, who's listening.
You never know.
That's real. Like we on Instagram right now, and we live on the radio right now. And for UNG Radio, we get a lot of listeners from Brazil, overseas, Indonesia, China. I'll be having people calling with different